Okay, on today's Chronicles, on today's Chronicles of a Walking Mom, we're going to talk about self-doubt and how it could plague you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the grass here. I wish, of all things, you know what? Sorry, you guys know I'm a squirrel. iPhone, okay? The phone does everything except you can't flip the dang camera. What's that button? That button doesn't do anything. It would be nice to be able to flip the camera. Look at how nice this grass is. Look at how plush. It looks like something you'd see on a well-manicured golf course. Oh, the other house too. Hold on. That's a nice house. Look at this one. Isn't it funny how different people different lengths in their grass? I remember, side story, when my dad was here, when I had Montgomery, he wanted to help John out and he was just bored out of his mind. So he mowed our lawn and he did the cut level way too low. It was pretty funny. And then I was like, oh, I guess I never noticed that you adjust the blade and people have their preferences for how high they like their grass or how low. Okay, anyways. Hi, pretty face. Okay, I always forget how I set the phone. I think it's like this, but then she gets kind of mad when she can't see me. Okay, so Chronicles of a Walking Mom, and we're talking about self-doubt. So, today I was looking at TikTok. I was sitting in the drop-off line with the kids. No, I think it was this morning. Yeah, no, I don't get internet. But anyways, I think it was this morning while I was having coffee. I was looking through TikTok and, I'm seeing all of these people doing, the bleaching and the sublimating and tie-dyeing, the flannels, all of that stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, they're talking about how many orders they have and this and that. What, baby? They're talking about how many orders they have and how, TikTok helped them, blow up their business. And, I think, I can do that. I can totally do that. I want to be that. I want to, have my website and my stuff take off. And then, and you know what, I always think that way while I'm watching this stuff. I'm like, oh, my stuff looks good. Or I'm not gonna, sometimes I'm like, oh, my stuff looks better than that. But then I'll start, making my shirts, for example. And I'll be bleaching and then I finish the sublimation and then all of the self-doubt comes in. When it comes time to hey, we need to post pictures for the website, we need to get that stuff on, I get flooded with so much self-doubt. What is going to make my shirt better than the next person's shirt that they could buy on Etsy or Facebook Marketplace? What if, I'm always worried, what if they buy it and the shirt rips? Or for the flannels, the heat transfer vinyl, for some reason peels off, or things like that. And then I revert and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not time for me to post yet. Maybe I shouldn't post these on my website. Yeah. And that's why I still have not gotten my website underway, because every time I make something, I don't know. I just, have that doubt that somebody's not going to like it. And I know not everybody's going to like it, but are you trying to poop? Or are you just making noises? You're just making a bunch of noises. Okay. So, hold on. Let me refocus because I feel like I kind of got off track and repeated myself a couple times. So self-doubt, how I'm feeling. Oh, comparing yourself to other people, I feel like is the worst thing we can do, yet we do it all the time, no matter if it's...
Time, 21 minutes, 50 seconds. Total distance, 1.0 miles. Average pace, 21 minutes, 49 seconds per mile. Split pace, 21 minutes, 49 seconds per mile.
What's split pace? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. So we're talking about blah. You guys, I'm not editing this stuff. It just is what it is. Okay. So comparing yourself to other people, I think, is like the worst thing you could do, because there's tons of people that have been doing it longer and all that. And it's not even just like the shirts. It's also like YouTube and my videos, and like, you know, why does that person get this many views and I'm only getting this many views? Or it's just like it's a frustrating world, and I hate that we have this self-doubt always lingering over us. But I do feel, and we kind of talked about this in the success, like what is success video, but I feel like I'm starting to learn and accept that I cannot make everyone happy. I can't. But the one person I can make happy, for sure, is myself. And by making myself happy and having joy in what I'm doing, I hope some people see that and feel that like happiness and that joy and stuff too. I know not everybody is gonna like my shirts or my flannels or my videos, and I have to learn, and I'm learning to be okay with that. And I'm starting to, and I feel like that's kind of, it sounds kind of cliche, but like freeing my soul, because I have been trying so hard to keep up with the Joneses. Oh my gosh, look at those chairs. Oh, sorry. Those are so cute. You guys were trying to move. This is the second thing I found on the side of the road that I want to come pick up. Look. Look at them. I can't flip the camera. Look. They're like the heart back ones, like the metal ones. And there's 3 of them. I could just use those in the booth to like set things on. Okay. All right. John's gonna kill me. I'll just leave him in the back of the car and go to the booth. Okay. What was I saying? I got distracted by trash. So, oh gosh. So I was saying I'm not gonna make everybody happy. Oh, and that like it's like freeing on the soul. Like I have been trying so hard. That's what I left off. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Like when it comes to like YouTube and stuff like that, you know, I'm like, okay, well, Dollar Tree is what's doing well right now. So I have to do Dollar Tree if I want to make an income. One day I'll do a video of how YouTube works, because it's tough and it's inconsistent. But anyways, going back, so like keeping up with the you guys are probably like, how many times is this chick gonna repeat herself? But so keeping up with the Joneses, I was feeling like I had to do Dollar Tree videos, because one, I know that is majority of my subscribers, and two, that's what all the bigger YouTubers are doing, and they're getting views. So if I want a paycheck, if I want to make some money to pay my bills, then I have to do what's trending. However, that was making me super unhappy, because I wasn't necessarily like creating these DIYs and doing things like I wanted to. I was doing things because it's what I thought everybody else wanted to see, what YouTube wanted to recommend. And I was feeling burnt out. I wasn't enjoying going downstairs and working anymore. And then when I kind of had this whole self-revelation, like, I know I can make myself happy. And at the end of the day, yes, I am doing my DIYs and I'm doing my videos for other people. But you know what? I'm doing it for me too. Like, I started this for me to find an outlet to express myself, to make money for my family. And if I'm not enjoying it, if I'm not able to like stand behind what I made, then why am I doing it? So this last like week or whatever, I came out with some thrift flip videos and they didn't do well. And I knew they wouldn't do well because that's not like my core audience. But I also had wonderful people that were like, I really enjoy these thrift flips. Thank you so much for doing something different. Or, you know, like, thank you. I'm getting burnt out on Dollar Tree stuff. And that made me feel good. And I'm like, even if it didn't get a bunch of views, I had so much fun making them. And I was very proud of what I put out there. I'm proud to put those items in my booth. And yeah, like I feel like, I don't know, like, it's just weird how self-doubt can like plague you and make you feel like you have to be a certain way or do something a certain way. But like, once you realize that, like, you know, you're enough, do things for you, you know, do you, be you, for you, okay? That is going to be our new motto. Do you, be you, for you. So what was the point of this conversation this morning? I don't know. I was just thinking about it today, the self-doubt, while I was watching the TikTok video, and how, yeah, if nobody likes it, that's fine. I like it. And as long as I like it and I'm proud of it, then I have no self-doubt about putting it out into the universe. Sorry. I'll be moving right now away from this. So, hopefully, this repeated conversation that we've had this morning maybe makes you reflect on, are the things you're doing when you're having like the self-doubt, are they making you happy? And if they are making you happy and you're still having self-doubt, then let's change your mindset. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing what makes you happy, I mean, how can we get upset by that? Because that's pretty spectacular in my eyes, to be doing something that you love and you're proud of. And there will be people that appreciate that appreciate your hard work. Because let me tell you, in social media, it is really, really hard to stay focused on appreciating yourself and what you're capable of when you have so many people being mean in comments. But anywho, I'm sorry for like the repeat of a million things, but hopefully today's chronicle maybe might help like one person. Who knows? Maybe you just liked listening to me ramble and breathe heavy and talk with a hoarse voice and hear the baby in the background grunting and sighing. Yeah. Okay. Well, my friends, I don't know when this video is coming out. Probably Wednesday. So, it's hump day. We've made it halfway through the week. I'll be back with more Chronicles of a Walk and Walk. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.